Robert, St. Louis. You're in the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I want to just say that it seems that you're trying very hard to find fault with Michelle Obama's graduation speech.
I didn't try very hard. I found it.
By characterizing it as something that it's not. I mean, I think you set up this straw man argument and then you shoot it down.
No, I didn't.
I don't believe that she was saying that you shouldn't have personal ambition or pursue material wealth. I think she was saying you shouldn't be solely defined by those things or solely driven by those things. How do you find fault with that?
Because if somebody is going to be solely driven by those things, then no little speech is going to change it, just like Yahoo telling us all how to be good dads on Father's Day.
So you don't disagree with it. You just are saying that she's saying something that she didn't.
I do disagree with it. I think if somebody wants to chase wealth in this world, there's nothing wrong with that. Isn't that what Warren Buffett did? Isn't that every line? Hold on. Isn't that every line in a Jay-Z song who's Obama's good friend? Why is he allowed to make millions of dollars singing about personal ambition, trying to get as much money as he can, but the rest of us, we're supposed to have these quaint little lives as community organizers?
Are you asking me a question that you want me to answer, or is that a rhetorical question?
No, I don't think I made a straw man argument. I think I look at the president, who he surrounds himself with.
Michelle Obama said anything about what Jay-Z said. I don't think Michelle Obama recited a Jay-Z song. And I don't think she's
it's not hypocritical for her to hang out with the wealthiest of entertainers while telling these people they shouldn't be driven by what these wealthy entertainers were driven by.
You think it's hypocritical for her to say
what do you think drives a wealthy entertainer?
Well, I don't know what drives a wealthy entertainer.
Yeah, money.
But I don't know that has anything to do with Michelle Obama's graduation speech.
Money drives a wealthy entertainer.
Let's assume that that's correct. What's that got to do with Michelle Obama's graduation speech?
What?
I said, let's assume you're correct. What's that have to do with
I
Michelle
am correct.
So what's that got to do with Michelle Obama, though?
Because she's the one giving the speech. This idea that it's somehow noble. No, you're missing the point, sir. Barack Obama gave that speech to Wesleyan. No, I'm not doing anything. You're not going to crack through with this argument, sir. In 2007, Barack Obama gave that speech before running for president about this poverty of ambition thing. The same thing came out of Michelle Obama's mouth. Both of them talked about turning down Wall Street jobs like it was something noble to not chase those things, yet they hang out with the people who've received the fruits of their labor that way. That's hypocritical.
It's hypocritical to have friends who do one thing, but while you extol virtues of doing something else. I mean, yeah. That's the definition of hypocrisy, sir.
When you accept those things in the people that you surround yourself with, and then tell other people to deny themselves those things, that is the basis of hypocrisy.
There's the fallacy in the argument.
That's not the fallacy in the argument, sir. When you're constantly giving these speeches about how there's something unnoble about chasing wealth while hanging out with the wealthiest people, that is hypocritical, sir. If you're not getting it, that's your problem, not mine.
No, you're not articulating it.
No, I am articulating it. No, see, you're challenging my articulation of it when I'm actually being crystal clear.
Because I don't think that it's wrong to say that there is something greater than yourself, or that you shouldn't be driven solely by riches. I don't think there's anything.
So then, why do you hang out with the people who have lived those lives?
Well, I reject the notion that Jay-Z is solely driven by riches. I don't think.
Really? Have you ever read any of his lyrics?
Yes, I have. And
when he's talking about killing this ice, he's not talking about a Siberian ice chipper, sir.
Okay, I think it's a flaw in your logic.
No, it's not a flaw in my logic. No, it's not. He is driven by money. Barack Obama's friends are driven by money. Warren Buffett is driven by money. George Clooney is driven by money. And it's okay to be driven by money. And when you give these lectures, you sound like an elitist hypocrite. Ariana Huffington, driven by money. Oprah Winfrey, driven by money. If they don't like money, they can give it all away. Thank you very much for the call. Well, you're not articulating it right. Really? How much more clear can I be? How much more crystal clear can I be?